Gosh. It's a good thing I've got these wings on, but man, sometimes... Okay, come on, would you just please die? Oh gosh, please just die. Okay, it's dead. Thank you. Thank you. Just, no, you need to die too, please. Everything have like massive amounts of health? This is ridiculous. Pick these things back up. I'm not getting any of those hearts. They were really big hearts before, and I'm not seeing any of them now. I'm wondering if that's actually as intended. I don't need the wither ash either. Whoa, gosh. I'm just trying to like plant a bush. Apparently it needs to be planted on netherrack. Uh-oh. Get out of here. I should have done this a long time ago. Ah! I can't even hit him. Stop. Okay, this is personal space. I definitely need that. Okay, personal space enforcer is a go. Oh gosh, there are so many mobs. So many mobs. Don't you throw your stuff at me. I'm gonna run out of food at this rate. Bye. Bye. These mobs are ridiculous. They are not your standard stuff. I don't think it's the curse. I think it might be something more than that. Gosh, look at them all. They're just everywhere. Alright, so this kind of works. I'm actually... Funny thing. Up in the air, above... Can I move a little bit further this way without falling? I'm in an area where basically mobs can all... They started pushing each other off, which is kind of funny. And it's made things a little bit easier for me, at least. Man, look at the size of that spider. Holy cow. I didn't want to blow up any more of my stuff, so I figured I would just go over here by the anti-gravity block. And, yeah. He's got a bow. I hope you burn before you get over here. I'm not going to attract his attention. Maybe he won't make it. Yeah, he's gone the other way. Okay, good. So I still need a ranged weapon of some sort. I mean, the blade shroom caps are nice, but I'm going to need to improve upon that. Look at him just hiding underneath the tree over there. Get out of there. I'm going to have to chase them down and get them out of there. Bunch of ranged dudes. I have so much time left on this curse. In the newer version of Quark, you can actually take a drink of milk and wash it away as well, which would be nice. Because I'm afraid to even go back into the portal because I'm afraid that it's going to get blown up. And, well, yeah, that's not a thing that I want. Get out of here. Jeez. And sun is coming down, which... This area isn't going to spawn more stuff, and even the area that got blown up over there, none of the light sources got blown up. So, the only problem is that it's just going to spawn more cursed mobs, which is not a good thing. But, at least I have my anti-gravity block, and I feel somewhat safe up here at the moment. I did take my wings off, because while flying in the anti-gravity, it still was using up the durability on it. I feel I'm going to need to get some, make some new ones shortly, because these ones are starting to break. I think I can repair them, but I don't know what with. I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe it takes more. Maybe it takes more of the of the feathers or the gems that it uses to make this specific set. Anyway, I'll be back once this curse is over. I think. I lived. Yes, I survived, and no more damage was done to the base. Besides what you already saw, which was just like a big hole in there. And I was wrong, there was one of these purple nitors was destroyed over there, but I put a torch down temporarily just because I had it already on in my hands. But I wanted to do a couple things while I'm here. Actually, a few things. But one, let's get another set of wings and replace these ones. And we can, I think I'll put these in here for now. I do have my emergency backups of my feathered ones in there, but I think I might also start putting some wings on some of these armor stands as well. Maybe I'll have like a little circle of all the wings that I've had. But yeah, I now have fiery wings, which look really cool. Let's look at the backside. Look at this. This is pretty good. Look at this. Oh, it's so nice. All right, and this is just me like jumping up and down right now, which, yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Sorry, I just love the mod. I put these down temporarily to see if they'd actually start growing, and this one actually already has. And the black bush started. It plants on netherrack. I just don't know if it's actually going to do anything, but we'll find out. Find out. And no, I have not repaired the hole. It is currently staying there at the moment. In fact, I need some of this. Put this in here. Put the sword in here. Sharpness 4. Yes, please. Oh, and looting 3? Oh, that is beautiful. Wow, that is excellent, actually. I'm pretty darn happy with that. Let's take a look and see if I have enough of interest to gain anything. Unbreaking 3. I could really care less about unbreaking, but if it has protection 4 on it, then that would be something else. Protection 3. I would take that. I would take protection 3. But that's going to be a level 3. 3 more levels. Oh, so many problems there. But you know what? We're just going to put that back. I'm going to throw away this arrow that I just saw in my inventory. I still have those infinity bimetal gears that I found in some of the loot chests in the nether. I started using my wooden laser gun to kind of finish off the rest of the dudes. As I wasn't close enough to a spawning point on the ground, they stopped spawning around me, and I was able to just kind of thin them out, which I was very grateful for. That was really nice. Oh, and I was thinking, the pressure plate thing. Let's take these into opposite hands, as we did, and we'll see about doing this proper then. I don't know if this is going to work, but I've got my own phrase, you poor gods, because it says to make up a phrase that uses this. So, you poor gods, please send me a book of the Eternal Midnight Dimension. Or else. We'll see if that works. It worked! Oh my gosh! Okay, so you actually need to put it in a sentence, not just type those words in there. Thank you very much, Midnight Dimension Dabs. Oh, that was good. Okay, so I now have this is a Book of the Well. This is not what I wanted, but that works, I guess. What? Book of the Well was just what? Was that the thing I was looking at? Oh, that is the Book of the Well. Okay, this whole time I thought that it was the Midnight Book. I thought that there was a Midnight Book, but I guess not. Either way, that was awesome. That was just really entertaining. And I don't think... Do I still have my book? There it is. Yeah, Akashic Tome, which already has one in it. Which... Yeah, right there, Book of the Well. I don't think I need a second one. I'll just put this in here for now. Either way, I was able to figure it out. I just read the tip again, and I was like, it does say to use it in a sentence, so I guess I should try writing a little bit more than just the bare minimum words. Yeah, so I'm going to put these back on. I'm going to go back into the nether, and I think, as I said before, once again, I'm going to try... I've got all this extra stuff that I'm not really using. I'm going to try... Hey, my flask of Alcite has been refilled. I thought I used it up. I've got another one. Those are the 2 empty ones. Okay, never mind. But anyway, I was going to go back and try finding more of those skeletons. Yeah. And just kind of go from there. Yeah. So, a bunch of those guys apparently went through the portal. That's the thing. Get this thing off my hotbar. I now have looting and... Oh, I forgot F7 is on. Get out of here. All of you. Get wrecked. So, with my new sword, these guys apparently wandered through the portal, which I can see that. I have it in a spot where it makes it easy for them to go through. Ooh! Ooh! I got a skeleton skull and a Halloween candy night? What? You have the chance to get the following items. Halloween candy from Extra Botany. That's interesting. And I got a potato. I'm confused. So open it. I got Halloween candy Dre. Can be used in aspects. Okay, I have no idea. You can make that. So it's pumpkin, redstone, sugar, and paper. Okay. Well, I'm not hungry at the moment. I can't eat it. Okay. I got haste 2 for a bit. Okay, that's cool. So it's sort of like drinking a bowl of water. there we go. I still have haste too. Either way, it's out of my inventory, and I ate those, and I'm a little bit more saturated. Oh, it looks like I got a little bit of resistance down there too. Maybe. I don't even know. Let's try using this. Can I, like, use my rod to just kind of like create a stairway down? It's so good. So good. I would totally be using this to get around in here if I didn't already have a way of flying. Which I'll admit, it's just really cool. I really enjoy and am enjoying this pack a lot. Sorry. Let's get out of here. No, I'm gonna shoot black fairies at you. Dark fairies, get him. Wow, they're relentless. Get that guy too. Don't let him. No, you're done. This armor is amazing. If I get hit, fairies shoot off. If I swipe my sword, fairies shoot off. That's good. All right, so back to the Nether Fortress, and hopefully I'll find some more skeletons. Even if it's regular skulls, I can still convert those too. There we go. How thematic is this? Using the fire wings while traveling around in the Nether. It's pretty good. Man, these wings, the animations on them are done so well. What is that? Down below. The what? Alright, I see glowstone. Fiery lilies from useful stuffs and magma blocks. Okay. I also see that platform over there where... Oh crap! Oh god! Oh god! That darn cane! Okay, that was a mistake. That hurt. I can sneak. What are these things for? Fiery lilies. Eventually, my stuff is gonna stop, right? Let's aim down. Okay, no distant jumping was made. Can I break and take these? Apparently so. I might take a few more. Apparently you can use these on lava. I'm curious what these are used for. Oh, I just lost one. It's funny that they burn up in the lava, but alternately you can pick them up. Okay, well that was different. I'm going to continue on to... There we go, Nether Fortress. Alright, be back soon. Okay, so I was just looking at the fire lilies to see what you can use them for. Obviously, you can use them to make, awkward potions and stuff like that. Potion of fiery lily pad, which I don't even know what that is. Fiery lily. It's so weird. But you can use it with a belt of floating lily, which apparently makes you float on water, and another star to make immune to fire damage, which I think is amazing. And that actually isn't that bad. Makes you float on water. I kind of like this. Makes you float on water like a lily pad. And I would assume that if I press sneak, I would fall through. But obviously, I can't test that here because I'm in the Nether. These glowy shrooms are wicked looking. Look at this! Bone mushroom spores. These things are amazing looking. Gosh, this mod had so much interesting stuff. What the heck is a conflagration? It's got a lot of health, and I can't seem to hurt it whatsoever. It's part of special mobs? I haven't even seen that before. But that also had the lightning and thunder mob there. That was curious. I got fire charge. Wow, those look amazing. That fire charge. That looks really cool. Oh my gosh. All right, I love the textures in this. So good. For those that are wondering what the texture pack is, I don't know. I didn't look into it, but I do know that it's part of the Modpack. So you can probably find it yourself if you want to take a look at that. So, continuing on with looking for wither skeletons. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this guy's using multi-shot or something to shoot me. Okay. That was interesting. Bunch of junk, though. Sadly, I've been killing guys left and right, but I haven't really found too much. Continuing on. Alright. So I'm back, and unsuccessful. I spent a considerable amount of time, I just launched myself into the anti-gravity field, looking for skeletons of any kind in the nether. And while wither ash is useful, and so are withered bones in some aspects, I was not successful in actually getting much for heads. I got 2 skeleton skulls, which, if you are aware, I could throw them into the nether portal and turn them into regular ones. And you can make these with blank skull fragments, which are actually makeable, and skeleton essence. But then you have to make that from skeleton seeds, and skeleton chunks and intermediate essence, and skeleton chunks are made from tier 3 mob chunks, which means I need a tier 2 mob chunk, tier 1 mob chunk, then I need a zombie chunk. In order to make those, I kind of need the dagger. And yeah, and then to go that route so that I can grow myself some skulls. Ugh. I just wonder if there's a way that I can alternately make this. And there's a 35% chance of this dropping from a wither, which is great. And I could do wither skeleton seeds, but you know, I mean, those are a lot more expensive, and I can just throw skeleton skulls. At least I think I can. Let's see if this is even doable. I thought I just threw it into the portal. Oh. And it might turn into a wither skull. I guess not. Maybe it is. I don't think it's the midnight. That's going to take some thinking, because I was just happy to get any. And whether I had beheading or not on my weapon, I don't think would have made much difference, because strangely, in the nether fortresses, there was very few mobs, if any. I mean, I might have run into like 5 total wither skeletons, and maybe 10 total skeletons. It was kind of sad. I couldn't find any skelly spawners. I was considering using a soul bead again, but you know how that turned out last time. So, if you guys have suggestions on how I best can do this, I mean, sure, hey, you know what? Soul vial. I could potentially, if I find one, I might be able to make a spawner with Ender IO. First, though, I did find a very rapid way of losing my inventory space that I did not remedy beforehand. And yes, there is a storage bag, but it takes up my chest slot. I did not want to use that. I did get another set of dark boots, a whole bunch of these different Crimson Cult stuff, which I think I can use those when we've got a Thaumcraft set up. We can do like little armor stands on either side of those. But I was kind of thinking I would make myself some luggage from open blocks. I don't remember how amazing or terrible it is. I remember it being practically invulnerable. So that's kind of a thing that I'm going for. One diamond. I'm going to need a bunch of sticks. Okay, maybe not that many sticks. Very close to that. And then I will need a chest of some sort, which I can manage with some oak. Whoa, I did it again. Ah, darn. Okay, the speed wand is great, except when it's not. I tell you what. Okay, let's click here and actually get it right. All right, there we go. Oak chest, diamond, sticks, makes luggage. And I think, let's take this off my hand here. I think I can just put it down. Yep. And I can access it, and then I can sneak right click and pick it back up. But otherwise, it just kind of follows me around. It has a half a heart. Okay, yeah, it's fairly invulnerable, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put stuff in it for the moment and see how it fares. Let's put something valuable, shall we? We'll put a diamond in there and see how it does. And then as we travel with it, we can see if it actually keeps up with that, if it falls off ledges, if it respawns, teleports to me, whatever. Nom 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 nom. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. I even had my my little journey map on there so I could see mobs nearby. I just started resorting to killing pigmen so that I could get the rotten flesh from them, because my food resources were just being spent, utterly and reliably spent. Ugh. Oh, so let's check out the quest book and see what we can find in here. Basic resources. I still need to do the animal core and stuff, but I'm not too bothered with those because I do already have some access to some of these things. The nether, once again, Still not able to get that. Throw a skeleton skull into another portal to change it into a wither skeleton skull. Wait a minute. You guys saw that. It said... Do I need to do it differently or something? Let's grab one of these. Try it again. Maybe it needs to... Oh, it needs to last... No! Oh no! Oh no! I gotta go get him. Darn thing. There you are. Do you have it? Oh, and you picked up all this junk in here. Alright, well, you know what? Let's pick you up. And you still have all this stuff, right? You do. Alright, let's pick you up. Go back through the portal. Take you back home. And make sure that you don't get into too much trouble. If only because I realize that there's a bad thing. Can I click on you? There we go. I'm taking that skull back out. I don't... Chapter complete. The Nether. Ooh. I wonder if I get a whole bunch more of those. Can I use this to make ultimate seed reprocessor, ultimate furnace, tombstones? Yeah... It's difficult to make the wither skull. I'm going to need a way of making them. It's just how it is. Even regular heads. That's weird. Advanced entity detector. I wonder if Hearth Well has something that would allow me to reproduce them. I'm going to have to look into that. But in the meantime, let's put it in here where it's safer. Because this little dude here... This little dude here has a bunch of junk in it. Let's just take you and put you... in here for now, because I just realized something. If I take you over to my Botania area, you're just going to sit on this pressure plate over here, and you're going to just start eating all of the fuel that's sitting there because you run around and collect things. I will take you adventuring with me, but I don't think I'm going to take you over there. So let's take a look at the book. And what do we get? Rewards. Yay! A chance crate. Wait, a chance crate? Oh. Boo, chance crate. I could open those in another dimension. Maybe I get some cool stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll get some... I doubt it, but maybe I'll get some weather skeletons. Let's actually try that. Where is it at? I have chance crates here. I think that there... And a rare chance crate. Enable profiles, default nether, no area of effect rewards. Okay. I can take these and we can go blow myself up. How about chance cube? Yeah, I can make the pendants. Yes, I need gold and lapis. Oh no. Well, I've got gold. That much is certain. I can do. How many was it for these? It's 4 gold, 4 lapis, and then diamonds to start with. So I could do that. Which means I don't need quite that many. Put that away. I'm going to make myself some shards of the root of life so I can get some more lapis. Because I got plenty of these. And I will be back once I've got that set up. Alright, I am back. I now have a whole bunch of... I forgot, I still had dust in my inventory. But I now have the ability to make chance pendants. If you're not familiar with this, this just means that you're more likely to get better stuff out of the rewards. Hopefully. Doesn't mean that you won't get bad things happening to you, but at least I have it. Plus 50 when the block is broken. Increases the chance. Now that doesn't say 50%, just says plus 50. That could be on a scale of 5 million for all I know, and therefore that is very useless. But I've had good responses from these things in the past, and it is worthwhile. Well, it needs to be in the player's inventory to work. This is not a percentage increase. Yeah, see? And I've been talking to Nabi over here. Nabi was saying suggestions was perhaps to try and go into either mystical agriculture to do the skelly essence, or to try out Solus, and I have not done that yet. What is this here? If we want to make it really easy, catch a wither skelly in a tiny mob lasso and use one of the tiny mob farms. Oh! That's perfect. Okay. But before I do that, let's still open up these chance cubes and kill myself. I feel that That's an important thing that needs to happen. And we're going to go into into the nether for that. Which there's probably going to be mobs around. Who knows? I would bring my little treasure chest with me, but this is just going to be an explosion trip. So I don't want it to just pick up everything that's probably going to end up blowing up. So let's fly a bit further away. Let's go. It's so bright. Oh my gosh. Let's go way over here. This looks good. Right in the middle of a bunch of soul sand where I can't get away quickly. That sounds great. Let's just clear a space here. There we go. And now let's have a little food, because I'm going to need to regen all the hearts I can get. Found it's handy to use a soulless summoner to get the initial mob, then throw it into Tiny Farm. Nice. That is good. That is very good. I'll need to get a tiny lasso? That's what it is? Tiny chaos fragment. What is it? A lasso? Tiny mob farm lasso. Let's put that on the list of things to make. Alright, and now I have the cubes. We're going to go with the regular ones first, and then we're going to do the rare. Oh, and I've got 9. Oh, I wonder if this will allow me to... 3... No, that's not going to let me do it. I've made a mistake. I might be able to make one of these bigger. Nope, it doesn't do it. Well, I guess I'm doing it now. What happens if I open them all at once? I could vein mine them. Oh man, the server would just get destroyed. Okay, or it would have potential to do so. Did you know? By chance cubes. Oh god. I'm worried to open this book. Today is Darkosto's birthday. Every day is Darkosto's birthday. Okay, let's go with the next one. And we get a sword. The Divine Sword. 12.5. Sharpness 10. Unbreaking 10. Oh, we're keeping that because I'm... Oh, yeah. Yep, that's gonna be very key. I have plans for that. Dr. Treyaris? You sell paper for emeralds? Hi. Let me move that. I don't know what that just did. That music was wonderful. That could just be a trolley one. What do we got here? Snow and snowman. You know, I might keep those. I might need that. But instead of just building a snowman. We got a bow and an arrow. A broken bow with power 5, punch 3, flame 2. This is great as well. Oh my gosh. These are going to be excellent. And the divine helmet with protection 10. Okay. If you're not familiar with these items, these are joke items because they only have like 2 durability. But if you put something like mending on them, you can really use them. Or you can use an enchanter to like strip off the enchants and put them on other items. Oh, XP. I will take the free XP, thank you. Oh, that's big chunks of XP as well. That was nice. All right, now do I die with the last one? No, they were all good. See, I told you the tier 3 chance pendants are pretty hot stuff. All right, Dr. Treyaris, let's do the rare one here. I also have a big stick with sharpness 5. That's nice. Okay. All right. Let's do this, shall we? I think that this is the time and place to do it. Disco ball. Oh boy. I'm worried.